everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Today's video, I will show you how to make plantains and potatoes fufu, plus 5 easy ways to prepare it. I am Rosie. Welcome to my kitchen. For this recipe, you will need unripe plantains and Irish potatoes. I will start by peeling them, and they are nicely washed already. For this recipe, you can choose to use more plantains than potatoes or more potatoes than plantain. But for me, I am going for about the same amount. Once that is done, I will cut them. Next, peel the Irish potatoes. And cut them. Next, I have them in a bowl. Add some water. And I'll go ahead to rinse. Once that is done, transfer into the pot. Add enough water to cook the plantains and potatoes. Cover and leave it to cook until they are tender. Next, they've been cooking now for a while. I will check the potatoes is ready and the green plantains are ready as well. So take them out of the hot water. The first method, I'm using mortar and pestle, and my mortar is small, so if you have a bigger one, you can use it. But trust me, this one here is enough for me to eat. So you can also add a little bit of the hot water you use in cooking it if you like it very soft. So that is done, and this is what this consistency looks like. And that is done. The next method, I'm using food processor. Add the cooked plantains and potatoes inside the food processor and blend it until it is nice and smooth. And that is done. The food processor one is ready. It gets a little bit soft. You have to leave it to cool down a bit before serving it. Next, here I have some plantains and Irish potatoes nicely peeled and cut already. And this one here is not cooked. I will transfer it inside a blender. Add a little bit of water to blend. And blend it until it is nice and smooth. So for this method, I am doing the pot method. Add the blended plantains and potatoes inside the pot and keep stirring it until it comes together. Once that comes together, take out the spatula And I'll just clean the side of the pot. Add a little bit of water to cook it. Cover and leave it to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Stir it very well until it is nice and smooth. And once that is done, take out the spatula and keep it in a warm place until you're ready to serve. The next method, in a bowl, add the blended plantains and potatoes. Use microwave plate cover to cover it and transfer it to the microwave. Cook it first for 5 minutes. And once the 5 minutes come to an end, bring it out of the microwave. And use a spatula to stir it very well until it comes together. As you can see, it is not yet cooked, but it's important to bring it out, stir it very well, and then return it back and cook it until it is nice and cooked. So once that is nicely done, I'll take out the spatula. Cover with microwave plate cover and return it back to the microwave. And I cook it for another 5 minutes. At this point, it is nice and cooked. I'll stir it very well. So, however, everyone's microwave is different. Yours might take longer than 10 minutes to cook it. Just cook it until it is cooked. Once that is done, take out the spatula and keep it in a warm place. Next method is stand mixer. Add cooked plantains and potatoes inside the stand mixer. And I'm using the dough hook. On it and leave it to work until it is nice and smooth. If you like it very soft, at this point you can add a little bit of hot water. And that is done. I will turn off the stand mixer. And I'll be using a plastic food wrap to wrap. And the plastic food wrap is BPA free. I like to wrap my swallow so it doesn't dry out. And this is just a personal preference. You can also serve them without wrapping as well. I will repeat the process until everything is nicely done. Plantains and potatoes swallow can be enjoyed with any soup. It goes down very easily and they taste very delicious as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video. Bye.